aí pessoal, beleza? Bem-vindo ao canal Truta aqui de novo. E voltando aqui com o jogo do Batman do canal. Essa é a segunda parte, provavelmente a parte final. Parte final do primeiro episódio, né? Então dá aquele joinha, se inscreve aí e ajuda aí pra trazer os outros 4 ou 5 episódios, sei lá. Nossa, ficou embaçado. Episódio 1, esquisito. Reino das Sombras. Como outro vídeo ficou até longe, grandinho, então esse talvez vá até o final. Vamos ver até onde eu vou jogar com ele, né? Outro vídeo minha voz ficou um pouquinho zoada, eu já editei ele e tal, mas sei lá o que acontece. Eu vou trazer esse primeiro, depois eu termino de gravar o Resident Evil Código Verônica, dá uma conferida. Dá sugestões de jogos aí que vocês querem ir pro canal, eu posso estar trazendo aí pra vocês. Eu vou trazer o Resident Evil 0, Ivan. Em algum momento eu vou.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for
não vou ler
governors
tudo
this
isso aqui
morning.
não.
The body of
Quem
Falcone
quiser,
family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging
que
off the
lute.
side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn. Traffic to back up
Para
for
vocês
miles
estejam
as the
escutando uma
cops
fungada, é o
crack
meu
down.
cachorro respirando aqui no meu gravador.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders from a nice
Que isso?
They fell off a building for this?
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General
Provavelmente eu vou
critical
colocar isso.
condition. The police don't have any
Eu
suspects
imaginei
at the
colocar
time.
aqui no bate-computador.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been
Eu
caught
nem
to
tô
date,
prestando atenção no que
but
esse cara
all
tá
the
falando.
escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 43-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie, those should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Estou
I'll leave
trabalhando.
as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it
Eu
isn't.
vou dar um pause aqui, 2 segundos, pra ver se que a gravação tá meio esquisita, pra ver se tá gravando tudo ok. 2 segundos. Aparentemente a gravação tá tudo ok, deu só umas bugadinhas, alguma parte que ficou riscada, sei lá o que acontece, mas bora continuar.
Normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that
É que eu acho que tentando mandar
stone
o
in the
primeiro
process.
parte do vídeo, né, pro canal, mas
What are we
aparentemente
looking
meu PC
at?
não aguenta fazer 2 coisas ao mesmo tempo,
Different
então
angle.
sem pressa.
is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Eu não sei nem o que eu fiz, eu só girei o
I
negócio
saved
e
you
deu
what I
certo.
could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder
vou
to
jogar
remove
jogo
from a
dele.
tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Legal.
Not
Primeira vez que
much
tá
to
aparecendo uma
find,
mulher gata, eu não
apparently.
conhecia ela.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Tem razão.
You're
ou
right,
seja,
you're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit
Dá
that
uma
fits
moral
me,
pro
we can
Alfred,
trade
né?
places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Ô, louco.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest
Não é
idea.
coincidência.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Eita. Um que foi... Caiu fora? Não sei. Não sei como traduzir isso. Esse é o Pinguim?
Where are you, Oz?
Eu acho que é o Pinguim.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Às vezes parece que os personagens deslizam. Eu não vou explorar muito. Vamos direto.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Ih,
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
já ficar aqui com...
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment!
Ô louco.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Eu não apertei. Bateu sozinho.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nossa.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Valeu,
Besides,
ajuda. Vamos ser
someone needed to deal
educados.
with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to
Thanks,
recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
É uma
It's
pena.
a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Que triste.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Sinto muito, Oz.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Vou ficar quieto.
Let him choke on it. What?
You got nothing to say?
Não.
Falcone made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Ele é mau, mas se eu
Sorry,
não me
mate.
engano você
This
também é.
reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
É
No.
verdade.
Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Bom. Isso foi meio esclarecedor. Culpado.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way!
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Eu acabei distraindo olhando outra coisa aqui.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Vamos lá.
For those with
Preciso da nossa
mental
ajuda.
health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Juntos
With this
podemos mudar Gotham.
facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Deixaram de
I
estar.
say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Tenho a impressão
My
que
sources
isso vai
say you
ser
welcomed
meio
alleged
importante.
mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Ô, louco.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Quem mais recebeu essa prova?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Conhecendo The Press. Comenta aí embaixo o que é The Press.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Eita.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are
Você espera
extensive.
encontrar.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nossa, parece muito aqueles que estão deslizando. E é muito esquisito mexer com o analógico direito pra pegar essas coisas.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Já vou.
Bruce.
Uhum.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Sem problema.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the
Olha,
right
parece muito que ela tá
kind of
deslizando.
attention.
Que aflição.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
Quem você acha
We
que é?
have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
A motivação é política.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Vamos lá.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Nossa, que grande a palestra dele, né, sobre isso.
You're gonna
Palestra não.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Galanteador.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's
Nada
the
é.
district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Porque provavelmente Falcone está envolvido nisso. Mas eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui, porque já deu um tempinho legal e tá meio tarde pra mim continuar gravando. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. A próxima parte tenho certeza que é a final, galera. Um forte abraço, valeu e falou!